You've met a woman. You talk. You laugh. You walk away wondering if she actually liked you, or if she was just being nice. That uncertainty eats at you. You replay every smile, every glance, every text, searching for clues. You try to decode her tone, but you still end up lost in your own mind. Most men fall into this trap. They confuse politeness with attraction. But the truth is, women reveal their real interest in subtle ways. Deep, psychological ways that go beyond gestures or words. Today, we'll strip away the guesswork. You'll learn how to read real signals. Not the fake surface ones, but the quiet, powerful cues that show genuine desire. By the end, you'll see women differently. You'll read energy, not behavior. You'll act from strength, not insecurity. That's what separates the reactive man from the grounded, stoic man. The modern dating world is full of noise. Everyone gives advice. If she laughs, she likes you. If she texts back fast, she's into you. Most of that is empty. Women are complex, emotionally intelligent, and aware of how men read their behavior. You need to go deeper. A Stoic doesn't react to surface signals. He observes the truth beneath appearances. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If someone can show me I am wrong, I will gladly change. For I seek truth, not victory." That same mindset applies to relationships. Seek truth. Look for real patterns. In this video, you'll learn 4 deep psychological signs that show when a woman is genuinely interested in you. These are not tricks or manipulation tactics. They're reflections of authentic emotional connection. Let's break them down. Sign 1. She shows vulnerability, not performance. The first sign she is genuinely interested is personal vulnerability. This is not casual sharing or small talk. It is the type of openness that exposes her fears, insecurities, or deeply held desires. When a woman allows this, she is showing trust. Most people, men and women alike, wear emotional masks. Lowering that guard is a deliberate act of connection. It signals that she senses stability in you, that you are grounded and present rather than reactive. This happens because humans are wired to seek emotional safety. Women instinctively assess whether a man can remain steady when confronted with raw truth. Your calm presence communicates reliability and confidence. As Epictetus taught, no man is free who is not master of himself. Emotional openness requires self-mastery. You remain composed when she shares her concerns. You do not panic, judge, or overreact. Examples include her saying, "I worry that I'm not doing enough," or "I sometimes feel like people are judging me." These statements are not invitations for advice. They are tests of your ability to listen and validate without seeking to fix. Your response must be measured and attentive. The practical takeaway is simple. When she reveals personal thoughts, focus entirely on listening. Acknowledge her feelings with calm understanding. Resist the urge to solve or perform. This creates a rare form of intimacy. By doing this, you distinguish yourself from men who constantly try to impress. You become the stable observer in a world of performance. Your grounded presence becomes magnetic, and genuine connections form naturally. Sign 2. She creates opportunities to see you again. The second sign is initiative. A woman who is genuinely interested takes initiative. She does not wait for you to create every opportunity. When she invites you to check out a restaurant, a movie, or a shared activity, she is signaling interest without saying it directly. These gestures are intentional. She remembers details from past conversations and uses them to craft future interactions. Psychologically, this demonstrates investment and attention. She is testing whether you recognize her signals and whether you are capable of responding with composure. Men often overthink these moments, analyzing emojis or phrasing for hidden meaning. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control. Your response is within your control. Her invitation is an opportunity. How you act matters more than overanalyzing her intent. As Seneca said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. When she opens a door, your task is to walk through it calmly and confidently. Respond with simplicity. A steady, measured response communicates self-possession. Say, "That sounds good. Let's do it." And let the interaction flow naturally. Avoid chasing or overextending. Mirroring her energy signals awareness and respect for mutual effort. Discipline your impulses. Do not smother eagerness. Observe, recognize, and act with clarity. These small interactions reveal patterns of genuine interest. By noticing initiative and matching it appropriately, you maintain authority in the interaction while allowing connection to develop organically. Awareness, measured engagement, and consistent presence are far more magnetic than desperation or overthinking. This is how a man translates subtle female signals into meaningful opportunities for connection and self-mastery. Sign 3. Her body language opens. Her focus locks on you. Her body language is an honest signal of her interest. Words can be deceptive, filtered by social rules or politeness. Nonverbal cues, however, are primal and often unconscious. When a woman is genuinely drawn to you, her attention manifests through posture, gaze, and movement. Sustained eye contact signals engagement. A smile that reaches her eyes reflects comfort and genuine warmth. Her torso and feet align toward you, even in a crowded room, showing her focus is undivided. She may mirror your gestures subtly, creating subconscious rapport. Light, casual touches convey openness and a desire to connect physically and emotionally. She keeps her phone away, prioritizing your interaction over distractions. These behaviors are rooted in evolution. Humans respond to presence and attentiveness, and attraction activates subconscious attention patterns. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Her external focus reflects her internal engagement. Observing these cues requires discipline and rational detachment. Notice them without overinterpreting or seeking validation. Stoic observation means understanding the facts as they are, not projecting desire onto them. Respond with measured calm. Maintain your own posture, eye contact, and composed presence. Engage at the same level without excess or anxiety. Let your behavior communicate steadiness and confidence. The practical takeaway is simple. Recognize her focus, honor it with balanced engagement, and maintain your self-possession. Her interest confirms connection but does not define your value. This clarity allows you to navigate dating with calm authority and emotional control. Sign 4. She values your opinion and seeks your perspective. A woman seeking your perspective on personal matters signals deep respect. She is not looking for small talk or casual approval. She is testing your emotional intelligence, your steadiness, and your ability to provide grounded guidance. When she says, "What do you think I should do?" or "I value your opinion on this," she is actively inviting you into her inner world. This is not about friendship. It is about admiration filtered through emotional awareness. Women naturally gravitate toward men who remain composed and thoughtful when handling sensitive topics. Psychology shows that individuals are drawn to partners who provide stability and insight in times of uncertainty. Your reaction communicates more than your words. Epictetus wrote, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Your calmness under pressure, your willingness to listen fully, and your measured response reveal strength and reliability. Men often rush to impress, offering clever answers or advice aimed at validation. That approach undermines authenticity. The most compelling response is honest, clear, and considerate. By providing thoughtful guidance without seeking approval in return, you signal self-possession and emotional mastery. Practically, when she asks for your opinion, pause. Listen completely. Reflect on the situation. Speak with intention, not haste. Show understanding and insight, not overconfidence. This is the transition point from being someone she talks to casually to becoming a man she respects deeply. Your presence, composed responses, and reliability create trust, admiration, and attraction simultaneously. Practical takeaways. Stop decoding surface gestures. Focus on energy, not effort. Listen when she reveals vulnerability. It's her way of testing emotional safety. When she initiates plans, say yes confidently. Watch her body language. It reveals truth beyond words. Value mutual respect over constant pursuit. Remember, attraction isn't about tricks. It's about resonance. When you operate from self-respect, you naturally draw in women who recognize it. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The man who embodies calm strength doesn't chase signals. He becomes the signal. If this message connected with you, stop for a moment. Ask yourself, which of these signs have you ignored in your past? Were you too distracted, too eager, or too unsure to notice real interest? You don't need to chase women. You need to master yourself. When you move through life with quiet confidence, the right woman sees it instantly. Let me know in the comments what sign stood out to you most. I read every one. And if you want more insights like this on modern Stoicism, emotional discipline, and female psychology, subscribe to Stoic 24 right now. Every week, we break down what it means to live with strength, awareness, and self-respect in a world built on distraction. Stay grounded, stay wise, stay stoic.